Hi there, welcome to today's veg hack. Today we're going to be looking at gorse bushes and we're going to be using the lovely flowers from them to make gorse rum. We like to use a lot of foraged ingredients in the field kitchen and gorse is one of my absolute favourites, particularly in gorse rum as it brings forward the lovely coconut, almond, floral, tropical flavours of it and makes this delicious drink. Gorse is a perennial plant, which means you can pick it year round. It's most abundant in the spring, but even in the winter you can find it, mainly on moorlands and along the coastline. You've probably seen it up and down the motorway. Wouldn't recommend picking it from there. So it's a wonderful, easy to spot plant and it's fairly easy to pick, but you've got to mind your fingers because it's got some really spiny leaves on it. So you've got to be a little bit brave when you're grabbing it. When picking this, we're going to want maybe about 4 handfuls of it. From the very edge of the plant, you want to pick the nice open flowers, none of the closed ones, and none of the ones that look a bit dead. And just be very, very careful as you're grabbing it. Here's a load that I picked yesterday, and it's been given a good wash and just stored in a fridge overnight. We're just going to put it straight into our jar. And like I said, we need about 4 good handfuls of it. So you're probably going to be out picking for a little while now. To the jar, we're going to add the zest of an orange and the zest of a lemon. And we're also going to add about 2, maybe 3 teaspoons of sugar just to add flavour. Next, we're going to add some white rum to it. And the reason you want to use white rum is because it's got a nice clean flavour, so it's going to carry the gorse flowers really nicely. If you use a darker rum, it can be a bit heavy-handed and overwhelm the flavours. Just want to give it a quick stir, just to make sure the sugar's nice and dissolved. Pop the lid on it and store it in a nice, cool, dark place for about 24 hours overnight, and then you're just going to strain it through some muslin and bottle it. Here's one that I made the other day. As you can see, it's got this lovely golden olive oily kind of colour. And when you smell it, it smells perfect. It's got this real nice coconut almond floral note. The flavour of the gorse will have come through perfectly. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a really simple cocktail that I've invented. I call it a stormy coastline. It's kind of a riff on the dark and stormy, which is rum and ginger ale, but I'm going to be using fresh ginger, fresh lemon and soda water. Grab a heavy bottomed glass and into it put about 1/2 inch of fresh peeled and sliced ginger and about 1/4 of a lemon. You just want a teaspoon of sugar. And then you want to get either a muddler if you've got one at home. If you don't, then a rolling pin or a pestle from your pestle and mortar will do just fine. And just using quite firm downward presses and a twist of the wrist, you just want to release all the juice and all the oils from the lemon and all the flavour from the ginger and make sure that your sugar's nice and dissolved. From there, you want to take about a double shot of your gorse rum and add plenty of ice. You want to get it nice and chilled. So add ice right the way up to the top of your glass and grabbing a spoon, you just want to give it a real quick stir. So make sure that all your flavours are nice and incorporated, the sugar's dissolved and you've taken on all the flavours in your glass. And then from there, you just want to top it up with a little bit of soda water, and there you go. And it tastes amazing. So you've got really nice, gentle ginger flavour, you've got the lovely fresh lemon, and you've got the delicious floral notes of your gorse rum coming through. I really hope you enjoyed today's veg hack, and I really recommend you to try it at home because you're going to end up with an absolutely delicious drink. And if there's anything else you want to see us do, just leave a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for more veg hacks.